We never expected to have a premature baby, so it was a big shock. We just had to get used to the idea that, yeah, it's happening. We're going to be parents now, and it's not going to happen in the usual way. So after the C-section and the initial day where I got to see William, I was quite unwell and had to go to ICU away from William, which was really hard emotionally to have just had a baby and then not to be able to see him for a few days. While I was there, I was encouraged to express breast milk for him, which I certainly tried to do, but my milk took a long time to come in with William being so premature and my body having been through a lot medically, so I wasn't able to get enough milk for him.
My name's Natalie, and I donated my milk to the milk bank. Yeah, when he was born, he wouldn't latch, so we were just feeding any way we could, to the point that I thought, geez, I've got a lot of milk in there. What am I going to do with it all? So I googled donating milk, and I went, oh, excellent, there's a milk bank. That's awesome.
My name's Chris Solfara and I'm the milk bank manager for Lifeblood. Lifeblood identified that there was a need for pasteurised donor human milk. They realised that the tiny little fragile babies in the neonatal intensive care units often didn't have enough access to mum's own milk, and this is when donated milk is really important.
Because I had so much, I thought, oh, well, anyone who wants it can have it, I suppose. But yeah, when they said it was going to preemie babies and the special care nurseries and things, that made me feel extra fuzzy, I guess, if that's a good way to describe it. Because to be able to help those babies, it's pretty good.
My husband was the one who told me. The doctors have talked to me about donor milk and we've got a form if we want to do it that we can sign. I thought it was really, really lovely to receive that, and I know it takes time and I know it takes effort, but it is really amazing when you're on the receiving end. I often thought to myself, along the way, I wonder if I'll ever get there, I wonder if I'll make enough, my body wasn't ready for this, it's not happening. But the midwives were really encouraging, and to know that he was 100% breastfed, I didn't really want to undo that and give up and go to formula. So it was really great when we finally made it.
So I would love to see the milk bank grow and make sure that every single baby in Australia that needs access to donor milk has access to donor milk. So whether you're interested in being a milk donor or you're looking at other ways to contribute or help the milk bank, we'd appreciate any support just to spread the word about what we're doing and what we're trying to achieve, and we really appreciate your help.